Hello everyone. In this video, we'll be seeing writing simple SQL queries in order to summarize data. So in order to summarize the data, we'll be making use of different aggregate functions starting from count, minimum, maximum, average. So these are the functions that we are going to apply for our employee data set. So we'll be seeing the practical implementation of it in our SQL workbench. So here we are going to create a new database joins. So create database joins has to be created. So once after selecting it on the top, we have to execute it. So once after creating this joins, it's already existed. So I'm going to directly make use of it. So use joins. So it automatically moved on to your joins part. So if you see that on your right hand side, you'll be seeing different schemas. That is databases like data1, joins and subquery. So I'm going to make use of joins. Okay. So in joins, we are going to have a table that is employee table. Where we'll be having employee ID, then followed by that employee name, then salary, then the department they belong to. So now what we are going to do is we are going to take our salary column and we are going to check, okay, how many number of total employees, then maximum salary, minimum salary, and then average of salaries. That is what we are going to find. So first, let us visualize the table once. So select star from employee has to be used because we are going to view all the tables under it. So employee ID, employee name, salary, and department. So these are the columns under our employee table. So now, specifically what we are going to do is, we are going to write SQL queries in order to summarize the data. First, let us check the count values. First is for count, the total number of people in our data set. So select count star. So once after performing this aggregate function, what we are going to do is we are going to store this result like as total count. So this is the result that we are going to see from our employee table. Let's just execute it. So here, the aliasing name that we have provided, right? Total count. So total count will be provided such that count star will automatically take employee ID. So based on the employee ID, the total number of rows will be provided. This is how we have to make use of count function. Next is maximum, minimum, and average. So now what we are going to do is, we are going to select the maximum salary, minimum salary, and average salary. So we're going to store three different results. So select maximum of salary as max, comma, you have to apply minimum, okay. So the aggregate function is directly inbuilt, okay, so you can make use of them as minimum, and then average of salary as average salary from our employee table. So now, once after providing it, just check with the result. So in our actual data, if you look at the actual data of our employee table, so among the salary column, the maximum salary, minimum salary, and average of the salaries will be provided. This is how we can extract the data's inference as a whole. Next, if you want to do sum of salary, that is the total salaries in our salary column, select sum of salary as total salary from employee. So showing us this select function is basically showing us error, right? Because the previous code was not entered. Okay, so you can just end with a semicolon. Let us just run it. So what happens? The total salary column will be provided. So this is how we will be able to summarize the data by making use of aggregate functions. That's the end of writing simple SQL queries in order to summarize the data. Thank you.